someone like Krishan Rock. But what was I gonna say? My first fight though, I'll do a first fight story time. My first fight was literally last summer. I've never seen so much stream crash. Bro, I'm literally gonna set up a GoFundMe so I can get a new PC at this point because it's getting ridiculous. But my first fight that I've been in, my gotta get a Switch. Nah, I mean, yeah, but like, Krishan would beat my ass. Of course she would. The fuck? Of course she would beat my ass. But anyways, so like I was saying, my first fight I was in, boom. This was a few months ago during the summertime. I was getting ready for my birthday. This was a few days before my birthday, so I was 20. Just got my hair done. I had braids in my hair. Krishan Rock don't make sense. She had a blue face on herself after getting cheated on. Krishan has been through a lot. I feel bad for her. But yeah, so like I was saying, my friends and I, we were planning on going to this club in the city, and I had just got my hair done. I had just got my lashes, my nails done. I was feeling myself. So we head over to the club. And my friends are like talking to this guy. So I'm like, I go over there. I'm like, oh, what's up? Because I was doing my own thing. Like, I was just walking around. I think I was getting a drink or something. So I go back to my friends. I'm like, yo, like, what's up? And they're trying to put me on with the guy at the club. So I'm like, what? So I am not an alcoholic. I'm beating these allegations that I'm an alcoholic, bro. Anyways, it's so fucking hot in my room. So yeah, so me and the guy end up talking, right? Boom, 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 boom. We're talking. And while I'm talking to him, these group of girls come up to us and she starts cursing the fuck out of him. Like, fuck you, bitch. Da 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 da. You're so fucking nasty. This, that, and that, then third. So I'm just watching it happen. This is entertainment for me. I'm like, as long as she's not talking to me, I don't really care. So after that happened, she walks away. I'm like, who is that? He's like, bro, that's my ex. I don't even know why she's in this fucking club right now. Like, she's over here shaking ass on other guys, da 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 da, this and that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Me and him end up going out to this little like patio they had near the club, and we end up talking and shit, and we're just vibing. His phone is getting blown up, y'all. Like, blown up. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, who is hitting your phone up? Like, that has to be her. So he pulls out his phone. He goes to his messages, and it's her, and she's just spamming his phone. So I look over. I'm being nosy, and I see her say, fuck you and that dirty ass. She said, dirty ass Mexican bitch. Excuse me? I was like, hold on. She's not talking to me. Mind you, again, I had some liquor in my system, so I'm like, I'm feeling like her. I'm feeling like I can do anything. I'm feeling like I could fight anybody. I'm feeling, mind you, I've never been in a fight at this point, but I'm heated. So I take his phone and I text her, and I'm like, I'm in the same club as you. She's Hispanic too. She was Hispanic too. So it's not like she was white and she was just being racist or anything. Like, she was Hispanic too, trying to like call me like dirty. Like, so I was like, whatever. And I take his phone, I text her, and I'm like, yo, you know we're in the same club, right? She's like, okay, bitch, and what about it? Da 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 da. I said, oh, okay. Shit, you're not gonna say that to my face though. She said, who not? I said, okay, then I'm gonna walk right on you, and we gonna see what the fuck you say. Because you're not going to say that shit to my face. I guarantee you not. I start walking back inside the club. He trying to hold me back. Talking about some, oh, no, we can't fight, bro. Like, we can't fight. My first intention was my intention was not to fight her. My intention was to go up to her and ask her who she was talking to. I was not trying to fight her. I never got into a fight, so I was not trying to fight her. But I was going to press shit. I walk into the club. My friends come up to me. They're like, yo, you good? Like, what's going on? I see the girl across the club. She started pointing at me with her friend. She got like 4 friends with her. So it was 5 of them. They're all pointing at me, cursing me the fuck out from across the club. So I'm like, no fucking way. I'm cursing at her too. I'm cursing at all of them. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. So as I'm cursing them out, the security guard comes up to me. He's like, we're not fighting in here. You feel me? We're not doing this. If anything's gonna happen, you gotta take that outside. So as I'm talking to him, I'm like, yeah, I understand. Boom. What? This bitch ran up and snuck me while I was talking to the security guard, bro. This bitch ran up and literally snuck me while I was talking to the fucking security guard. So I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I have never gotten punched in my face before. So, and I'm drunk as fuck. So I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? I just felt like a pressure on my face. So I'm like, huh? What? What was that? I'm looking at everybody in the club. They're looking at me. I'm like, oh, okay. So security guard immediately starts doing this, like, in front of me. He's like, nope. There's another security guard that was doing the same thing to her, because they had pulled her back after she had hit me. So after that, I turn around, give my phone to my friend. I juke the security guard. I go around him while he's doing this. I run around him. That bitch runs around her security guard. She starts running up. What's the word, gang? What's good? She starts running up towards me. She's a little on the bigger side, you feel me? But she was shorter, so I already had an advantage in that part. She runs up to me. I kick her in her stomach. I'm not gonna lie. I learned that shit from baddies. I'm not gonna lie to you. I learned that shit from baddies. She ran up on me. Kick her in her stomach. After I kick her, boom, 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 I start punching her fucking in her head. Number 1 rule I learned in the fight: do not put your head down or you're gonna fucking lose. So she puts her head down. I immediately just start punching her shit in. While I'm punching her, the corner of my eye, my peripheral vision, I see somebody running up mad quick. So I turn my head. I'm like, whoa, who's running up like that? It's her friend starts running up. Her friend start running up on me. I start punching her too. I'm like, wait, we're not about to jump. We're not doing that shit. I'm sorry. We're not jumping. So as soon as her friend jumps in, then my friends all jump in. It turns into an entire brawl. Like, people are punching. I'm punching anyone at this point. I think I punched my friend. My friend told me I punched him. That's how crazy it was. I was punching anybody that was in front of me. So, punch me. 2v1 is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Bitches be doing that when they see their friend losing a fight. You feel me? If my friend was losing a fight, I probably would punch them too. I probably would do that. I'm not gonna lie. But 5 of y'all trying to fight me? 5 of y'all trying to fight me is crazy. So yeah, it turned into a full brawl. Everybody's punching. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not getting hit at this point. I just remember that my friends jumped in and I'm watching shit happen. I'm watching them fight. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking for the original girl that had punched me, because I'm like, yeah, nah, she not going nowhere. I find her, boom, start punching on her again. My friend Sam tries to tackle her. Like, he tries to tackle her to the ground. So when he does that, she brings me down to the ground with her. So now I'm on the ground and I'm feeling bodies pile up on my body. Like, I deadass cannot breathe. Yeah, Sam was there. I'm feeling bodies pile up on top of my back. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I just see the girl on the ground, so I start grabbing her hair. I grab a handful of her hair in front of me and I just start pulling that shit. I'm like, if I can't fight her, if I can't throw punches, I'm just gonna pull her fucking hair. I don't care. So I'm pulling her hair on the ground. That's when security finally gets control of the situation. They come in and they separate me and everybody. So they get me off the ground. They immediately pull me into the bathroom and literally lock me in the bathroom so that I can't come out. So I'm in the bathroom, mind you. I don't have my phone. I don't know where my friends are at. Well, I know they're outside, but they kicked them out the club. So everyone had got kicked out the club. And I just remember I'm in the bathroom and I'm pissed off. It's probably the most mad I've ever been in my fucking life. I see a bitch passed out on the fucking toilet seat. I'm trying to help her. It's too much going on. I feel my face starting to swell before, because mind you, I've never gotten hit in my face before. And that's the only hit that she got on me, was when she snuck me. So I'm like feeling my face. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm looking at my hair. Mind you, I just got my braids done. My braids are still intact. I literally do not have no nails broke. So I'm like, this bitch really can't fucking fight. How do y'all have all these girls trying to fight me and y'all still didn't get no hits in? Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, whatever. But I'm feeling my face, and I'm feeling that the part where she did hit me, where she got me, when she snuck me, I feel it's getting swollen. I feel like my earring, because I had this gold earring in, that shit is gone. That shit is fucking gone. Ooh, a baddie. Hello. I feel my earring, my gold earring that my grandma gave to me, that shit is gone. So I'm tweaking. I start getting mad all over again. I'm like, yo. So I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna just pretend to be calm, because in my head, I'm not done fighting. Like, I'm not gonna fight her until, you feel me, I feel like I'm not mad no more. So I try to come out the bathroom. The security guard is like, no, we're not fighting again. I said, I'm not gonna fight her again, but you feel me, let me get out this fucking restroom. So he's like, okay. They walk me downstairs and out the club. Turns out that the event that was happening at the club that night, her cousin was running that event. So her cousin, boom, comes up to me and he's like, hey, this is my cousin, and I understand what she did. Like, I understand she snuck you and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, this is my event, and I just can't have you guys come in here and ruin it. Fuck you and fuck your cousin. The fuck your event got to do with me, and fuck your lame ass event. That shit was ass anyways. So I'm like, the fuck is going on? Like, why are you telling me that's your cousin and this is your event? Like, I give a fuck. All I know is that my birthday is in 2 days and my cheek is swollen because I got fucking knocked while I wasn't looking. So I'm pissed off. I don't want to hear none of that. So boom, I get kicked out. What's up, Teach? Talk your shit. Shut the fuck up. So I go downstairs, right? And while I'm downstairs, the bouncer at the club is like, what happened? Like, what's going on upstairs? Like, I'm seeing hella people come out the club. I'm like, oh yeah, I just got into a fight with 5 bitches. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. He's like, they jumped you? I was like, well, they tried. Like, you see nothing really happened to me. So he's like, nah, yeah, that's weird. That's fucked up. I'm like, yeah, so you gonna do me a favor? Let me know when they all come downstairs, because I'm about to get my ones with them when they come back. He's like, wait, you're gonna fight again? I was like, yeah, buddy, I'm gonna fight. I'm not done. So, my friends and I had drove there. My friend Angelo had drove us to the club. Angelo, by the way, who jumped in the fight, was stomping on bitches' heads during the fight. He was stomping on bitches' heads. Anyways, I go outside. I'm still looking for my earring. I'm mad as fuck all over again. My friends are like, yo, do you want to just go home and call it a night? Like, what do you want to do? And I was like, no, I'm getting my ones with them. So, nice ego. What do you mean? My fault, y'all. I'm not reading the chat. T, shut your ass up. When did this happen? This happened like in July, right before my birthday. So I'm downstairs. We get in the car, and my friend Angelo had a Nike Tech in his car. So I told him, yo, give me that. I put on his Nike Tech. Why'd you target me? Because I want to. I put on a Nike Tech. My friend Sam had a shiesty. I get that shiesty. I take off my earrings. I put my hair up. I put the shiesty on. I'm looking like a straight dude at this point. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them. Yes. Good night. Good night. Yes, a shiesty. I was feeling like a YN. I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling like a YN. Like, I'm in New York, you feel me? Like, I just got into my first fight. Like, I'm hyped. Like, I had hella adrenaline. So I'm just like, I'm still having all this adrenaline in me. I didn't feel, you feel me, the pain till the next day. So I'm like, okay, cool. You're white, YN where? I'm not white, relax. So boom. The bouncer gives me the signal. I'm looking outside the window. He gives me the signal that they came downstairs. So I come out the car. I immediately start walking to them. The cousin who I was talking about earlier, he sees me walking up on them, and then he comes by me, and he's like, no, we're not doing this. Like I said, da 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 da. I said, no, get the fuck away from me, because you feel me, you're gonna get hit too. I don't give a fuck if you're a guy. You gonna stand in front of me? These bitches just try to sneak. This bitch snuck me, and then she tried to jump me. So you gonna get out the way, or yeah, it's gonna be what the fuck it is. So my homeboys are there too, and I'm like, get the fuck out. Like, I walk past him, get the fuck away from me. So the girls see me, and they're like, why you wanna fight again? Da 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 da, this and that. Bitch, we from the Bronx. We don't play that shit. The fuck that gotta do with me? Fuck the Bronx. So I walk up on them. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all are trying to leave, but I need my ones with every single one of y'all, because y'all really just try to sit there and jump me. So I'm gonna need my ones with y'all. The main bitch who snuck me, she started leaning, bending over like she had a breath. Well, she was a little big, so I'm not surprised. She started leaning over, and she like, you're a demon? So she started leaning over, and she's like, let me just catch my breath. Let me catch my breath. Let me catch my breath. Bitch, you didn't let me catch my breath when you snuck me in my fucking face when I was talking to somebody. So I'm not gonna let you catch your breath. So I start walking up on him. Boom. She was huge. No, she wasn't huge. Let me not drag it. She wasn't huge, but you feel me? She was slightly obese. So yeah, so she's talking about some let me catch my breath, da 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 da. Like, no. I want my ones right now. Right now. They're not trying to fight. So they're walking away. I'm like, cool. Me and my friends, I hop back in the car. I'm like, we're gonna spin the block every single time. Yeah, she snuck me. She snuck me while I was talking to the security guard. The bitch snuck me in my face. So I hop back in the car, and I'm like, yo, Angelo, we're driving around, and we're gonna keep following them. It's been yeah, I was really mad, y'all. I don't know. So boom, we went around the corner. They're still walking. I don't know where the fuck they were walking to. I don't know if you think I'm about to read that out loud and your name is Fortnite Testicles, but yeah, you're gonna blow my shit. So yeah, we spin the block. Every time that I hop in the car, I'm like, yo. Bitches act like they can't hear me. They act like they don't want to fight. All of a sudden, they're peacemakers. So we followed them around for like an hour. Bitches weren't on nothing. Excuse me. You feel me? I'm the type of person, even though I got snuck, I'm not about to sneak somebody. Even how mad and upset I was not about to sneak nobody. So they ended up getting into an Uber. Oh, before that though, when they weren't trying to fight, I told them, so I gotta sneak for you to start chasing me, say less. Buddy, that's not what that means. But like I was saying, before that, before I pressed them to fight, they were talking about some. Oh no, I was telling them that I was gonna be at the same club tomorrow, because my birthday was gonna be the next day. So I told them I'm gonna be at the same club tomorrow, and you feel me? Like, if you're here, you know what timing I'm on. So if you're really about it, then you will show up here again, and you feel me? Get active. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What are you talking about? So, anyways, bitches were just being mad scary. More of the story. That was a full on brawl. That was my first fight though. So I feel like I did good. And I was scared as fuck to tell my mom like what had happened, because my mom is like a Caribbean parent, and she's not strict, but like when it comes to that stuff, like my mom doesn't like hearing stuff like that, because she's the type of person like she'll fight the person too. If she was there, she would be fighting them. So I told her the next day, and I had to because my face was swollen where the girl snuck me. I think I have a picture. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. How old were you? I was 20. This was in June. I'm gonna show y'all a picture so y'all can see. Cause I took a picture so I could show my friends. Cause I was telling all my friends, I was like, y'all, I just got into my first fight.